Hello, I am Sanjog Bawane, co-founder of Finasyst Tech Private Limited based out of Nagpur, Maharashtra. I am here to participate in Cohort 8 organized by Manage Hyderabad. We all are here since each of us have a startup and Manage is here to promote our startup. So my startup is basically into software as a service, assisting farmers to get credit. As most of you are aware, when we see about the development of an agriculture sector, we talk about forward linkages and the backward linkages. So forward linkages are taken care of and the backward linkages are also taken care of. So why I'm here basically assisting farmers in their backward linkages, particularly assisting them to access credit. Basically in India, almost 30% of the farmers do not have access to institutional lending. So there is a big gap which needs to be fulfilled. In the meanwhile, what best thing has happened is basically there has been certain agri-tech companies which has come up who has a farmer base. So we as a startup thought of connecting those farmers through these agri-techs, doing the basic credit assessment of the farmers and helping them access credit as well as banks to reach the farmers who do not have access to the institutional lending. So my software as a service or a platform is a middleware which connects these farmers to the banks by processing their requirements as well as the technical modules and all that stuff, particularly the modules as far as crop is concerned, the village is concerned, which area they belong to, all those factors are taken care of and the software processes it and gives a report to the bank with a score, not only the CIBIL score but also the our proprietary scores which would help bank as well as farmers to access credit. That's in general my product is basically. So as I told earlier, basically we all are here at Manage to get an insight into this startup ecosystem. Basically most of the startups do understand one aspect of the startup ecosystem. Here in Manage, they are providing each of them and every a thought on every part of this basically startup ecosystem, right from financing, marketing and everything. Most of them generally look into the innovation part of it, but here at Manage they got an overall perspective what a generally startup and the co-founders should think about, particularly if to make their startup grow. So that's the fantastic work what Manage is doing it, and almost not only me, everyone is getting a new perspective and helping them grow the startup. Thank you very much. Thanks, and I thank Manage team and everyone, even the participants, to be part of this Cohort 8. Thank you.